We're looking good. Testing audio just fine. So, Haldo, everybody. This is Light of the Outcast, or at least that's what I was formerly known as. I go by Ladston Fearless Gaming now. And 8 years since my last recorded video. Let's see. Yeah, 8 years since my last recorded video. I've kind of dropped off the face of the earth. But I'm pretty sure this comes as a surprise for you guys, seeing that I'm back. Like I said, it's been 8 years. It's been quite a while. I actually have been maintaining videos in the meantime. But I have been making videos in the meantime, just not on here. I have actually been streaming on Twitch. But before I get to that, I want to kind of give you guys an explanation as to what's been going on in my life, why I've been gone. First and foremost is the main reason I left was college. I was taking university classes at the time of my previous Let's Play, and focusing on my schoolwork was a higher priority than doing much anything else at the time. Of course, naturally, once I graduated and no longer had to worry about such things, I then had to focus on getting a job, which, being a functional adult, means learning how to deal with the, frankly, awful American job system. And it took me about 1.5 years to find employment, during which I had no money, so therefore I couldn't afford proper recording methods, among other things. Sorry about that. Yeah, I couldn't afford to record during that 1.5 years it took me to find a job because, well, I was broke. I had no money. And then after finding my first job, that lasted, I want to say that lasted about 5 months. And that was about the time COVID-19 hit. After that, right before COVID-19 as well, while I still had that old job, my paternal grandmother passed away. So that, combined with other mental health issues, didn't make me too real interested in doing video-style content. And then, let's see, shortly after she passed away was when COVID-19 happened. That was when COVID-19 happened. So, that was a bad time for pretty much everybody. Technically, at least here in the US, the quarantine's still in effect. But, so that quarantine really impacted my job at the time and made it to where I was making next to no money. I was actually losing money doing my job in some way. So I had to try and find a new one. And then I did eventually find a new one. And I worked at that place for about 2 years. Cut to about 1 year ago, I was getting fed up with my as-of-then current job because I was getting abused left, right, and center and nearly died twice. So yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, I also disfigured one of my toes. Almost had to get that amputated as well. But, let's see. So around this time last year, I left my old job after getting hired at what is now my current job. And I've more or less been working there ever since. Now, I'd say, around the time I started working at my second job was when I started doing stuff on Twitch. I recorded Let's Play style streams over the weekend, and as my social circles grew, I started getting partners for cooperative stuff and doing co-op streams on Fridays. So what does this mean for YouTube? Well, I recently found out, not too long ago, that OBS, which is the program I use for these sort of video things now, I don't do the super low quality, put the camera in front of the TV anymore. I actually have capture software, which looks so much better, as you guys can probably tell. And I recently found out that I can make recordings in OBS and post them to YouTube like this. So what I intend to do is primarily still focus on Twitch. But what I will be doing is my Let's Play style stuff I'll also be recording simultaneously. and then posting the recordings after the VOD timer has gone away, which Twitch usually keeps VODs going for about a week. Used to be 2 weeks, but now it's only 1. So that's the general game plan now. As for what I plan to do for projects, well, it'll be a project that you guys have been a long time awaiting, considering it was the last one I was doing before my long, unfortunate hiatus. But aside from that, let's see, what else has transpired that has kept me from doing video work? Let's see. I tried to, well, not tried really. I'm currently working on a novel, which eats up some of my time when I can actually work on it. I've also gotten into more than a few relationships, which also takes up some of my time. My current one's working out fine, and he even assists me with my videos from time to time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much everything that I can think of that has been going on with me. At least that would be noteworthy to talk about as far as what's kept me from the land of YouTube for so long. So I'm hoping what this will allow me to do is will allow me to get back to what I want to do with my channel. And hopefully get back with, well, I guess just get back with you guys, because, yeah, it's been too long. And I know a lot of people were disappointed when my Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play ultimately went nowhere because I had to leave it. But that's what's been happening with me. That's where I've been. I'm hopefully back now. We'll have to see how all this plays out. But we'll see. That's the main thing, is just we'll see. So I guess in the meantime, you guys can enjoy this. Now that I've done saying my piece, I can swap the audio channels around and you guys can enjoy this. So I'll end this off here, let you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you all in the future.
What sort of creature is this?